Like I said, pack members, I am back. I waited a little bit longer than I planned it on doing, but oh well. And stuff, so like where we left off, which is I have no idea, because, well, it kicked me. I'm glad I did my one save though.
I was thinking more about how things are gonna go once you move in. You're looking forward to it, aren't you? Yes, I'm looking forward to the independence. You know you're gonna be stuck with a headache bringing roommates. I'm aware. It's no different than being stuck with a child.
I just realized, guys, my headset was muted the whole last time. Well, Wolfpack members, what you missed me saying was I have a timer. I'm going to try to start making my videos shorter and all that good jazz.
Castros. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Yeah, you would think one of your best friends would ever encourage you to move to a horrible location that's dangerous and unsafe and completely, like, too expensive for what you're getting.
What's your name? Carry it on my blade for you!
Exactly. Honestly, the worst thing you're gonna live next to is pothead. That ain't that bad.
You know,
Some people mind they do.
I know some people might never do that.
Exactly. Honestly, they ain't potheads anymore. They're moved out.
Good darkness should keep us from this girl.
There's smoke and like there was someone through the bathroom vent and it would smell like weed. And we're like, ugh. And my brother was like, he's like, hey, I'm a truck driver. If that shit like somehow gets in my system and I like, I have to see if they find that in my system, I could lose my job.
That's what I mean, though. I mean, you think, we're living next to 20 people that work throughout the day, especially what your brother does. It's like, that can cause people jobs that are really not. But anyways, yeah.
I mean, the worst, but yeah, my neighbors are fine. They're kind of, they leave you alone.
That's up with their asses, very sometimes.
They can be. They only are if, like, for good reason. I mean, the one next door neighbor has a baby. That's why she complained about Ozzy barking all the time. Because Ozzy was waking up the baby. And, I fixed that problem anyway, so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, my mom, like, I got a text from 7, and I'm like, we might be right out of Don't think of it as a brother. They're like, oh, it's no.
He's just being protective. He just wants to make sure that where you're going with this is just like... Yeah.
Heavy. It's hard,
Take this stuff now. The data points. What do they contain?
I haven't got that sort of not really
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow, and you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if...
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. That's just the core.
I am pissed. I am 100% pissed right now, Kaylee.
Why?
My theory that I can't tell you is correct.
Ghost Horizon?
Yes.
That's why, yeah. Alright, why y'all get to it?
Are you talking about the theory of Aloy and that woman being the same person?
Well, that was my first theory that I could suggest to you and tell you, but I have another one that I can't tell you.
Was I indeed correct?
Well, what was yours correct? Or wait, what?
I was asking, was mine in any way correct?
What was yours again?
Mine was for, like,
You cut.
maybe Aloy.
You cut out. You mean the cloning thing? Is that what you're saying?
Sorry, you broke up with that.
Are you talking about your cloning theory?
What I said was that woman is her mom.
I don't know yet.
Of the system.
That's not the theory we're talking
She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which the construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life, And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world, and most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then remade?
Yes. By a machine.
The paternal ones are two separate eggs that were like stuck together in a way.
Why? Ross.
The thing is, it's two
Why
separate
Hades
eggs.
then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are.
But yeah, like the woman
Maybe
has
the
to be a
answer's in my
relative
head.
because it can't be a clone of any kind. So, but they are like 97% related and similar in DNA. That means
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
that they're definitely related.
Okay, Kaylee. Permission to give you your answer that you asked me.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't actually want to know.
Well, I wasn't going to give you the true answer, because I honestly don't know the true answer as of right now.
They're related. I mean, that's for sure.
Yes, they are related, but for reasons you will learn that actually surprised me. So your theory and my theory that I can't tell you are similar in a way.
Should have brought a cart. Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Incompetent. evidence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, so restart. Fucking hell, this one. So everything that I'm seeing here is backwards. So it would be there we go.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby. Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yeah, I was thinking about how things would be after we moved in. And I was thinking, typical grocery shopping and stuff, but we'll have to try to not do fast food very often because that's actually extremely expensive over time. Yeah. Because, I buy fast food for lunch every day, and that's like $8 a day. I'm going to round that up to $10 5 days out of the week, $50 a week, $200 a month that I spend on fast food when you can just buy $200 worth of groceries that'll last you 3 weeks out of a month at least, maybe even longer.
Yeah, the best way to do it, I mean,
Full already.
You don't want to consume too much of it. Yeah.
So again,
Then if you get many other illnesses like diabetes. And God forbid you get diabetes. That's tough. You already have enough diseases, Matt. One is enough. I know.
and I still think I could do it.
It's fine. I am gonna have to, like, whenever I make dinner and stuff, I'm gonna have to think about your sodium levels and stuff. I'm gonna try to make sure that I'll add salt to my own things and make it with as little salt as possible. Add it if you want it, but if you don't, then don't. Because I like salt, and I'm allowed to have a lot of it. But, yeah. I usually just...
Found one. Looks intact.
Yeah, I get it.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Yeah. Try not to do that too often. Once in a while is fine, but home cooked meals is generally just better for you and everything.
Yeah.
And it's good for you to learn how to cook.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is I'd have to teach you how to cook.
That did it. Door should have
I
power.
wouldn't be able to leave you alone.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
I will. I mean, everything's step by step because all I do is look up recipes and I follow the recipe.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
All right, put that in a pot of
So
water.
much for avoiding contact.
Add the other stuff you make the other two that once it's boiling. Stir it occasionally. About 15 minutes, once the noodles are tender, it's done. That's, in fairness, it's really not expensive.
You're finished.
You don't have to there's some recipes that are intense and complicated and like 15 minutes.
We have a problem! Take it!
One of mine is actually very different.
Almost had it!
That's the last of them. Or not.
Find something! Don't let it end like this!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics.
It's a, crispy chicken salad, like, the salad with chicken in it. Some of them have, like, scrambled eggs, tomatoes, cucumbers. And it's salad. Yeah, salad, everything. Well, I don't consider my salad tomatoes are fucking nasty. And so are red onions in salad.
I think this is it.
handle them on some food.
Elizabeth Sobek's office. But
Oh, yeah.
it's sealed off. There's got to be a way in... More Eclipse.
Careful now.
I never saw you doing that. Although the way how I acted, like, I kind of imagine we was like, eat the whole cell now.
Okay.
I don't like it. The spoilers.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Baji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, together, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Slams the door. Yeah.
Move along now.
I love Connie Bad.
Go straight to his thigh.
Oh, man.
And then you lost.
Oh, good old. Ah, Matt. Me and Michael were talking
Bad
about
day for one of us.
on marathon.
Cover.
The last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders, look around. See if anything is left.
If you want to come. Yeah. You got like a week or two to think about it, I think.
May 9th is Mother's Day.
No, it ain't.
It is May 9th.
I thought
Mother's Day.
the Sunday was Sunday after was Mother's Day.
Wait, you must be talking about May 8th.
Oh,
Yeah, the 8th, Kaylee.
oh, Sunday. Why did I think it was the night? Why did I think the night was better?
Just to make sure I got you good with my motion, not doing anything throughout that weekend on Mother's Day. Something.
Ew. I have to stay up for the weekend after. After.
I know, that's why I said after.
The 15th and the 16th.
I can try to squeeze in there.
I will be able to as well.
Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you just did.
Make the plans now, and then if something pops up, you can be like, ah, sorry, got plans.
Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay. Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
How does it end up? Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial...
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying you had plans.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will...
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to circulate.
Capability.
Hold something.
You're a quick study, Gaia. So back, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphology,
What about me?
I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh?
And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
You can. Not every day. Not all the time.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing? Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future. You really believe that? I believe in you, Elizabeth.
You're getting out more. You're getting better.
All things.
But you should always be moving forward. You should be always doing the next thing you need to do in order to forward yourself in life. You can't become complacent. You have to move forward. You have to get out. You have to do stuff. You have to better wings and be your own person.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? Of course, Gaia, go on. I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard. There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay.
Mom stuff. The boyfriend is new. I'm getting better at not prioritizing that over YouTube. Spacing out my time I mean, I'm such shit as is with all my friends. Just my friends. Because, you know, sometimes you need to do that.
Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside All-Mother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh, crap.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, come on.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jerome was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well for a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked, but I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Carja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Hey guys, I'm back. I just called my mom and she was hanging out with somebody. I was like, hey, what's up? She's like, nothing, just hanging out with some guy named Jimmy something.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? Yet so fragile.
You did.
I was like, Mom. I was like, oh, okay, too much information, but alright, do it about
so you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
You're a fucking prick.
Has already been twisted.
Fucking machine. Fucking hell. This is gonna be a fucking thing.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes?
Not one, but two.
Proud in broad light of day. Were they not approved by the
And
sun?
what else is it?
Joined to our cause.
Not
many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many.
Not one.
Crushed beneath the hooves of
Corruptor.
a behemoth.
Two corruptors and a scrapper.
But it is mightier still. Infused.
Oh, this one
Let
is.
this one, who
I think this is a scrapper.
be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
This might be something else. I don't know yet. Ouch. Oh, that's right. I don't.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this raid. Maybe I could use the strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Let's have a look at this.
Come on, please. Alright, come up here. Come on. More time. Thank you! Stupid bot. Come on. This is gonna be annoying. The world's worst fight ever.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head might have something to do with the swift attacks.
Silence! Shadows, kill her.
And here we go again. I'll be right back, guys. I have to cook something. Talk to my subscribers watching that. You there, dude? Ah. going. Keep going. Sorry about that, viewers. I'm back.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Up. Good girl. Woo! That was something.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivial and easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting you in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, for your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Well, guys, that is it for this video.
Damn wind. Never cared for being pushed around.
So, I hope you all enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep these short from here on out. Okay, see ya.